y'all, welcome to your workout for Monday, April 6th. Monday, April 6th workout is going to have a strength portion, 15-minute EMOM. That's every minute on the minute, alternating through these 3 sets, so 5 rounds at each station. Station number 1, 20-second single leg RDL, that's Romanian deadlift, or also known as straight leg deadlift. On one leg, 20 seconds on the other leg. Then we'll rest for the remainder of the minute. You'll have 20 seconds of max clean drops with a broomstick. You'll rest for the remainder of that minute. And then 30 seconds max hand release push-ups or seated strict press. Or if you'd like to challenge yourself a little bit, do 30 seconds of max strict handstand push-ups or max kipping handstand push-ups. All right, that's our strength portion. Again, you'll go all 3 movements, and it'll be 5 times through for an EMOM of 15 minutes. Our Metcon is gonna be called Chase the Rabbit. It's an EMOM for failure. So every minute on the minute, you're gonna do these 2 movements, but you're going to increase by 1 rep every round. Minute 1, you'll have 1 duffel bag, clean and jerk, plus 1 burpee over the bag. Rest for the remainder of the minute. Minute 2, you'll have 2 duffel bag clean and jerks, 2 burpees over the bag. Rest for the remainder of the minute. 3 minutes comes up and you'll have 3 of each thing, and you get my drift until you cap out and you're doing burpees into the next minute. All right, let's go through the warm-up together. All right, so warm up, we've got 3 rounds, 1 minute of cardio. You're gonna work through that cardio, just breathing through your nose the entire time. So give me 1 minute of cardio, breathing through your nose, plus then 5 to 8 ring rows or inverted rows. Our inverted rows, light dumbbells, slight bend at the knee, pulling up, elbows back behind you, pinching those lats together. Next movement is 5 to 10 glute bridges. Laying down on your back, feet towards your booty, drive those hips to the sky. Next is 5 air squats or goblet squats. You can hold a dumbbell or kettlebell in this position right here, pinching together with your hands, tightening up your back. You'll give me a 3-second countdown, 3 seconds in the bottom, 3 seconds to stand. It's gonna look like here. 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, stand, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, stand, 1, 2, 3. We'll use that same rhythm when we get into those push-ups. 5 to 8 push-ups, starting from the ground and pushing up. Push up for 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, down for 1, 2, 3. All right guys, go ahead and hit pause on the video and work through that first part in that warm-up. All right, we've got a 15-minute EMOM alternating in these minutes. First minute, 20 single leg RDLs or straight leg deadlift on each leg. Your RDL, stand, feet right underneath your hips, toes are pointed forward. I'll go from the side. Slight bend in those knees. Send your booty up to the sky. You should feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings. And that dumbbell slides down the outside of your body right below your knee. I don't want to see anybody going lower than this because this is what happens. A rounded back. So keep your back flat and go right below your knee. Stand tall. When we move to one leg, that other leg comes behind us and we're working off just that moving leg, the other toe supporting in the back for you. If you'd like to challenge it, send that leg off the ground, point your toe to the wall behind you. Dip at that knee, hips to the sky, toe of that other leg points to the wall behind you. Not here, here. Stand tall, driving your hips through. You'll give me 20 seconds on one leg, immediately switch to 20 seconds on the other leg, rest for the remainder of the minute, so another 20-second rest. We'll go into max clean drops. The purpose of the clean drop is to help us catch heavy weight really fast. The clean, all you ever need to do with a barbell is bring it up to here. As long as you can bring it up to here, you just need to jump under it fast. So we're jumping under the bar. We're not pulling the bar up, we're jumping under it. So from here, it looks like this. So we're just turning over that bar and we're landing in that deep squat. You'll give me 20 seconds of max broomstick or PVC pipe cleans, drops. Then we've got 30 seconds of max hand release push-ups or seated dumbbell strict press. We just did those hand release push-ups, so I'll show you the dumbbell seated strict press instead. The wider that your legs are, the easier it is for your mobility to get those arms overhead. So legs wide, pinch your legs tight, send your hamstrings down into the ground. Dumbbells up, shoulders out in front of you, elbows out in front of you. Drive up and overhead, back down. Keep the dumbbell heads pointing forward and back. Not here, stay here. "30 seconds there, or 30-second of a handstand, strict or kipping, up against a wall. All right, guys, take a rest, or go ahead and hit pause. Take a rest where you need to, and 15 minutes EMOM there. Every minute on the minute you're switching. Come back when you're ready to do the Metcon. All right, y'all, welcome back. Again, we have a Metcon called Chase the Rabbit. We're gonna go as high as we can until we fail out at the reps. We're gonna work on one duffel bag clean and jerk and one burpee over the bag. If you're not doing duffel bag, you're doing double dumbbell clean and jerk. I think the duffel bag is really fun because the reason that we train the clean is so that we can pick up things in the outside world with ease, and awkward objects become a little bit easier for us when we learn that big hip drive. I challenge you to use a duffel bag today, even if you have weights. So I'm gonna show you the duffel bag version first, and then if you choose to not do duffel bag, we'll go over the clean and jerk with the dumbbells. Here's my duffel bag, loaded with something moderate to heavy for you guys. Starts right here in this position. You're gonna wanna grab really nice sides with it, okay? And I'm, again, in this position right here. You're gonna stand tall, you'll pull up, and then you'll drop underneath it the same way we do with a barbell. Stand tall, dip drive, punch. Back down, dip drive, punch. You guys can feel free to catch this in the squat if you'd like to as well. Not specified for today. Put that puppy down on the ground. Maybe you're actually doing clean and jerks with your dog. I don't think so. Burpee. Jump, stand, over is one. Dumbbell clean and jerk. Heads of the dumbbell are right here. Those are going to touch the ground. Drive up and drop, stand, dip drive, punch. All right, guys, there's your Metcon for Monday, April 6th. And then when you're done, go ahead and hit pause when you're done, and then come back and we will cool down together. All right, welcome back. We had a lot of deadlifting today and a lot of pulling, so we're gonna cool down our hamstrings as well as our shoulders. Pull down your hamstrings in the straddle position here to downward dog. Hold that 30 seconds, and then you can do seated straddle on the ground as well. Holding for 30 seconds here. Awesome. For our shoulders today, we're going to thread the needle, hands and knees here. Arm goes underneath. You're going to put pressure on that arm that's on the ground. Roll into it until you feel a stretch on the outside of your arm. And then switch sides. All right, guys, good job today, and drop any comments if you have questions.